If your Shopify checkout looks like this, you're losing so much money every single day. In this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you how to optimize your checkout so you can make a lot more money. Sad news, since 2024, Shopify doesn't allow us to do any more A/B testing within the checkout. And the only way that you can actually fully customize your checkout now is by using Shopify Plus. But even if you're not on Shopify Plus yet, I will show you a slight way of how to optimize your checkout. In the moment that you're gonna have the budget to upgrade to Shopify Plus, please do. There are a lot of benefits out of it. So now, why is this important? Why is it important to optimize the checkout? So when a user is in the checkout, they might have unconscious fears, doubts, or some questions that are unanswered, and the anxiety level it's at its peak. Like they are just almost ready to make a purchase and spend some money. And it's very important to reassure them why we are the right business to purchase from. And by how do we do that is by showing social proof, reviews or testimonials, and also by showing our unique selling propositions. So here's what you need to optimize your checkout. So as I said, you need Shopify Plus, and we will need some third-party apps in order to customize the checkout, just because with the codes it's almost impossible now. So what we like to do for some clients is to use Aftersell. It's very easy, and you actually don't need coding experience, so you can do this by yourself as well. It's just not going to be as good looking or customized as some of the brands that I'm going to show you in a bit. And last, this is, I would say, just to actually help you make more money by increasing the average order value by a little bit, is by adding some shipping protection. And I recommend Navidium shipping or Redo. Now, as examples, I would like to go and check one of my favorites brands that have very good optimized checkouts. So I want to go first to the previous example. This, as you can see, is the basic Shopify checkout, and we don't have pretty much anything. Like this is just the brand logo. Yeah, it looks pretty simple. It converts, and it can take you to one level. But if you really want to make the most out of this step and reduce the abandonment rate and make a lot more money, please follow these brands. So the first one obviously is the Udi. David Fogarty is the owner of this. Almost everybody knows about him. So they have it very simple here. It's just why choose the Udi. And it's like 30-day money back guarantee, free shipping, free returns, and it shows how many customers. Very simple. There are just 3 unique selling propositions and actually make a big difference. So going back to one of my favorite, which is JV. So one, they always customize their banner, especially when it was the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or when they had like some Halloween sales. They were always coming in here and making it more on brand. They were really paying attention to all the small details, which I really love about them. So I want to break down it here. So first, they mentioned how many coffees there have been made with their product. Also shows like faces of the customers, number of reviews. Even if they don't specify the numbers, the stars actually make a difference. And they are like mentioning 30-day guarantee, fast shipping, secure checkout. Also, on top of that, they have some urgency, which really does a very good job here. Also, they make it even bigger than here, just in case this one it's not as visible. They still mention 30-day satisfaction guarantee, over 1 million shipped products. They also show some reviews, which is pretty nice. So by going and checking more of these brands, you will just recognize the pattern, and you can just understand exactly how you can optimize your checkout. And I'm going to be going into a few advices in the video in a little bit. Now, going to Space Goods, they have Trustpilot reviews, and they have upsells in here, which is really nice. Also, this is such a subtle, good way of making sure that the customer actually is gonna end up making the purchase, and you will be able to reduce the abandonment rate so much by using this little trick right here. So first, your order is reserved, and also have a countdown banner, which is really good. It's like a little bit of sense of urgency. And then it's like, due to very high demand, we can only reserve orders for a limited time, and like use this discount just to finish the purchase. And I added this myself here, carry 15, and then I got like a little discount. If I would want to purchase from Space Goods, after they did this and they showed me and I manually added that specific code, obviously I will just take the offer, because it's such a, again, I have the urgency. I'm a little bit put it under pressure, so it makes it more of an impulsive buy in a way, but it still does the trick. So that's that. And as you can see, just as JV, they have as well reviews and also unique selling propositions. Now going to the last one, which I really like as well, it's Obvi, the obvious choice. They have very beautiful, created some upsells in here, unique selling proposition, and very simple Trustpilot. These are just a few examples. You can actually do this by yourself. Obviously, you will need some developers, or you will need us to just come in and customize this and make it like more on brand. Now, here are some, I would say, to keep the like top of mind, like when you want to make these changes and like when you should add upsells in the checkout, because not every single brand should have upsells. Like you can see Avi has them, JV has them, Space Goods has them, but not every single brand should have them. And here I want to explain why. So if you have lower ticket products, just upsell, like just offer the upsell. If you have a shipping threshold, for example, you offer free shipping over $80, then it actually would make sense to add something here, because the person knows coming from the cart, they still didn't get free shipping. So they will see here that you charge them whatever the amount you charge them for shipping. So then if they just quickly add this, then boom, they will get the free shipping. A lot of people love free shipping. It's something that happens unconsciously when people get something for free. If you have a free shipping threshold, feel free to use that. If you offer complementary products, yes. So like something that is very cheap, again, just to bump up that AOV a little bit more. And if you have only high ticket products, and this is what I mean by, let's say you only sell furniture and it's like high-end, like luxury furniture, I would highly recommend you to not put upsells. Just focus instead on reviews, on social proof, and on why they should buy from you. That's it. So this would be my no-no. Now, this is what you can do if you are not yet within the budget range to actually pay for Shopify Plus, which I believe right now it's $2,000 a month. First, this right here, if you go into checkout and you want to customize, you will see this is actually a photo. So you can just go on Canva and edit your checkout banner. That's pretty much it. And you can just inspire yourself from JV or from other brands. There are many other brands that tried JV's approach, and I believe that JV pioneered this within their checkout banner, and it just works like crazy. So we had a few clients that were not on Shopify Plus yet, but they transitioned later. But we just did this approach, and it actually, you could feel like a slight difference just because the customer can actually see and they are reassured that they are making a safe purchase. It's a secure checkout. We have a lot of customers, so more people bought, and because more people bought and a lot of people trust us, then obviously I will trust you too. So this is kind of the psychology behind optimizing the checkout. Now, I'm not gonna go into how to set it up with after sale, how to set up Navidium shipping. You can do that by just doing some YouTube research, like how to use these apps. Now, I want to give you 2 more pro tips, and this is for the people that actually stayed until the final of the video. This is like some really juicy information that you might not heard about, or you might heard. So 1, always set up post-purchase upsells, no matter what niche you're in. A customer who has already bought from you is a very warm customer. They trust you. They just paid you money, and then you show them one-time offer that has a countdown, and it's like, if you don't take this deal right now, we are never gonna show you this again. So it's like, just give them like a 30-40% discount. So offering them a one-time deal can be very enticing. A lot of people actually take this offer. So this is just by juicing a little bit more money out of every single person that actually reach checkout. So this doesn't affect the flow of the website at all. And you can do that by using after sale as well, which is a very good app. Now, pro tip number 2, it's post-purchase service. And you can use Triple Well. If you already use that, you don't need another app for that. So these are just a list of questions to ask. So 1, it's like, were there any questions about our products that you couldn't find an answer to our website? And here the customer will be like, yeah, so I didn't know how fast are you gonna deliver the product? And then you're like, oh shit, like I have to go into the product page and test by adding how fast we are shipping the product. Or I didn't know anything about how to set up the product. So these are going to give you very good suggestions. Also, they are going to help you understand what is missing from the product development perspective, or what misses from the website, and also what marketing angles you could use later down the line. This is very good. The second question, why did you choose our brand over the competitors? And they will just tell you, well, I like your designs better. I like this about your brand, X, Y, and Z. So based on the pattern that you notice, based on these responses, now you will be able to double down on them on the creative side, on the website side. So there are many ways to go around it, but this is golden information. So you always want to ask them after, like for feedback. This is how you grow as a business. And last one is like, how did you hear about us? Offer these responses like Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads, a friend, relatives, which is referrals, blog or TikTok or Pinterest or Snapchat or whatever. And if you notice over the time of 90 days, 120 days, you notice a pattern, you might be able to rethink how you distribute your budget. For example, you might see that just Google just performs meta all the way, then just put 5%, 10%, 20% more into Google just to see how it happens. And this is very good as a feedback loop, and just continuously to review these questions and by doing that, you'll just make a lot more money. So now that you know how to optimize your checkout, I just want to say that this is just the start. This is just a little small piece of the puzzle, and there are so many other parts of the website that could be optimized. So if you want your store to convert at its full potential, check the link down below and book a free call with me, and I'll gladly hop on a call and prepare a strategy for you, where you can just talk about everything in between, how we can help you achieve your goals. So that's being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and please check out the video that I'm going to attach right here about how to scale your Shopify brand to 20 million a year with CRO. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.